aroma and stuff. It was nice. You know, little lights, right? And light up. I loved it, man. It's a good touch. Turn the lights down.
Smells are good.
Yeah, it's good. So check it out. Episode 38. What's up, guys? Cheers. Oi.
Oh, I see. I never know when you're doing it.
Hey,
cheers.
You never know when I'm rolling. I start that shit quick. I go, so tell me about your herpes, and then I'll get that shit rolling. I'll be like, hey, you get those herpes done yet, son?
We got to be careful.
Is that cleared up?
What do you burn them off?
You gotta be
whack these things with a stick.
Hey, you got to be careful. Justin, let me tell you something. Oh, Vic, forget it. Fuck.
Moving on. Let's switch it.
No.
Switch it. How was your
weather? I told you a friend of ours had a breakdown in here, and I recorded it. I recorded the breakdown. Yeah. I go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You were here.
Yeah. Okay.
You were here.
Sorry, I thought there was multiple breakdowns in here. And I'm just you got
there is, but me being an audio engineer, even with say if Jenna is and we're arguing and she's way wrong, I'll go like this. I'll go.
Oh, no.
Click. Yeah. Okay. Because I'm gonna replay it for you tomorrow. And you're going to see how asinine you are.
So would you do Dub the Cry when he was like,
Man, so our friend had a breakdown, and I let it roll, and it was a breakdown, baby. It was a full-on breakdown. Yep. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing.
You don't call a family member. You don't call a therapist. No, we hit play, and then we'll...
Yeah. It was one of those breakdowns where
make sure
me and Daniel had to look at each other and go, whoa, shit. We got a situation here.
I just wanted,
and I go, nope, this is gold, baby. Record.
You didn't sell dollar signs. Everybody else saw tears.
Maybe one day I'll play it back for Vic because it's funny.
It was it was just like, all right, how do we push through though? We can do this.
Yeah.
I almost wanted to. It was like rally the troops mode. I was like, come on, guys.
Well, but
let's get this shit together.
You know when you're starting to get frustrated though, and it's great in a relationship too when she's arguing, she's being and maybe even making a scene, wasting time, and now you're getting frustrated and you're gonna start saying some shit you don't want to say.
Oh yeah, you're pulling from the back pocket on that.
Yeah.
You want to fuck around? Huh?
Yeah, there was a small moment where I was just about to say some shit I didn't want to say because it was starting to go. It was starting to come up.
Along?
Yeah, because it was starting to get a little long.
We're moving along.
I go, all right, look, I already grabbed all the freak out. I already got my take. Let's move it along.
Yeah, you never want to tape the recovery because there's nothing fun about that.
Yeah, I have a lot of in studio stuff I got to dig up. That'd be a funny
best of.
That'd be a funny bit, is to show I've recorded where bands are talking shit about their other band members or they're talking shit about their girlfriend and they don't know mics are on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm just recording. Now, there's been a few times where they were, I'll quit. They'll start talking shit about somebody in the band and they don't know the mics are on, but the guy in the band's in the control room with me. But I'm quick. I'm usually like, boom.
Yeah.
I don't want to, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But it's still recording though. So I'll listen back.
Because if the band breaks up, you don't get paid.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So you got to keep them together.
That's right. They got to stay together until this album's done. Then I don't give a shit.
You got to make a compilation. If you can find those off take just when they're talking and just make a comp.
Here's a great one. During a show, right, in the bar, I'm recording the band, so I'm also recording the audience. I have for claps and things like that. So I have mics over the crowd. And I can hear this group of catty girls. When one goes to the bar, they start ripping her a new one, and then she comes back. Oh, thank you.
Hey, bitch.
Oh yeah.
All of them. Then one other goes, and then this one starts in. Man,
oh my god,
fucking trifling bitches.
She wore that.
Yeah, exactly, Vic.
Yeah.
They're making fun of their outfit. Like what if I got up and Justin was like, "Dude, do you see Ian's shoes?"
She's gonna
I don't think we'd hang out.
And blow that guy in the toilet.
Like what? Like Daniel would be like, "Did you just bring up Ian's shoes?"
What the fuck are we talking about his shoes for?
Yeah, you can't find something else. There's something else that Ian does is dumb.
That's all you got?
Yeah,
Dude,
that's all you got.
I've been around plenty of times to see other shit.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
Those like this bitch came in here wearing this.
It's just what she's wearing,
hate their boyfriends.
Well, they hate their boyfriends. Each one hates their boyfriend and how, I don't know why she's with him. Sure, he treats her terribly, you know?
Yeah.
And you're like, look, mind your own business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mind your business.
Or what they did last time. Last time she lost her shoe in the toilet
Yeah.
when she was blowing that guy. Yeah, the baseball. Yeah.
Yeah, like, and she's buying drinks for everybody, and you're talking shit about her every time she goes to the bar.
That's some backstabbing shit. Dude.
Yeah,
I can't stand
but
Rants.
I got a bunch of that.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of. I can dig it up, but I'd have to really search.
And they're holding hair in the toilet while she yaks in the fucking, you know.
See, I'm too much of a gentleman. I will talk shit to your face and then go talk about you behind your back too.
Oh, yeah.
But you'll know about it.
Well, yeah, I think that's the rule. That's the rule. Is that if I'm gonna rip you behind your back, that's because I do it in front of your face.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm not saying anything I'm not gonna say in front of you.
Exactly, because I don't want somebody saying, "Oh, well, I heard Justin say this shit." Yeah, I heard it too. I heard it too.
Unless it's intervention talk. Unless it's like, look, we need to do something about so and so. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's too much. It's too much, guys. You know. So but that doesn't count. That's not what I'm talking about.
No, guys, they get in an argument, they slap each other around
Yeah.
outside, and then they come back, buy a beer, and it's over. Women get into an argument about the color of the seats in their car, and they don't talk for 5 years.
Women will
yeah.
take
They just
each other's
wanna
soul,
hate.
man.
They just want to hate everybody after that.
That's their problem. Women would run the world if they would just get along. If they can get along with other women, they could run the world because they got vagina. Okay,
That's a big, powerful tool.
that is powerful.
Yep.
That is powerful,
That's
baby.
caused countries to go to wars. Fucking kingdoms to fall.
But the problem is, you put more than a few in a room, somebody's gonna hate on somebody.
Well, there's always that thing too, where too many chicks hang out for too long. They all end up on the same period and shit too.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That is a fact. I've
Yeah.
been around that shit, and it's awful, dude.
Isn't that weird?
But at least,
They're monsters.
at least you can. Yeah, they're like fucking gremlins, dude. You can't put water on them. You can't feed them after midnight. Too many rules.
The name of the show is Women Are Gremlins.
I was the only guy in an all-girl band. Thought it was going to be a fantasy, and it was a nightmare.
A fantasy.
Yeah, like, what do you picture? The pillow fight after practice?
Yeah,
You know?
slow motion, pillow
fantasy.
fights. And
Well, yeah,
wet
he's right. It
cotton
sounds
t-shirts.
great in your mind, but then
Vic, you're so great with the sticks.
Yeah, none of them liked.
Great practice.
I
Let's
didn't
hit
know
the
this before
showers.
We left, but none of them liked guys to begin with.
Yeah.
and all of them got in tune with the periods about halfway through Arizona.
Yeah.
And so right into the
I love listening to the guys.
the
say that.
last 2 weeks of the tour. In the bottom of the bus where you put all your gear.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
where I slept.
Oh, yeah.
just to get some peace and quiet.
It's a bunker.
One different one would come
damn,
up to
bro.
me and talk about how we can poison one of the other ones,
Oh,
throw them
Jesus,
off
yeah.
the bus.
Oh, my God.
and leave them at the fucking Denny's in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, and so
Yeah, chicks want to ruin each other's life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're like, guys, if we got a problem,
I wanna ruin your life for, like,
we throw
2
down
minutes.
or something. We'll throw down or have it out.
Yeah.
Have an argument or something.
Yep.
Girls will do something scandalous so they ruin their life.
Yeah, we just 2 minutes. I'm gonna hate you, and then we out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, dudes like to get it. We like to fix things quick and easy,
Yeah.
fast and simple. Chicks just want to drag that shit out and then bring it up fucking years later too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they'll hold on to it.
Oh yeah.
But then they'll tell me all about it. I don't care. I don't care you guys' stupid fights. Give a shit.
Have you ever had like a breakdown with bands? Like, is there a story that stands out, like recording a band, where they just broke down and it was like a earthquake of?
Yeah, multiple times. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's here's where they start fighting, which is the dumbest thing. They'll start fighting over money. I've talked to you about this, Vic. Don't fight over the money because you ain't making any money.
Right.
Don't fight about money until you're making money.
Yeah.
But they'll start talking about who owns what and who did this.
And not splitting $100 after the show money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they'll fight over. Yeah, they got.
Those are my drink coupons.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, there's 6 of them. They got paid $200 and they're mad about who split it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you got to pick and choose. But that comes with experience on my end. But I mean, a lot of it is that. A lot of it is about someone was late one time. Someone got drunk. You know what I mean? Like it's the getting drunk a lot of times.
Yeah.
Is a
That's
problem.
a good one.
Well, I'd be upset about that too. I mean,
For sure.
somebody's paying for the session, and it's your turn. By the time it was your turn, you're all jacked and can't riff. You know?
Someone got super
You
excited.
had one job. You had one job.
Yeah.
You fucked it up.
Yeah.
Someone's excited they're in a studio for the first time.
Yeah, I have
Just got trashed, and then it's like, are you ready to sing? Oh, no.
I have a band in my head right now, and the guitar player definitely gets annihilated every time, and it's a problem for everybody. He is
Yeah.
good when he's sober, but then it starts to get long, take after take after take, you know.
Yep.
And you know, money's money. You know, people are like, look, we could have been done. Now I owe Ian another $150. You
Right.
know? So I get it. I've been there too. You know, I've been there.
Me too.
I get it. Justin gets it. Vix
yeah.
gets it. We all get it, man.
Musicians are probably some are good, but musicians are probably the hardest people to deal with.
Well, act like you've been here before, bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
I think you saw my last freak out.
Yours?
Yeah, with the band I'm playing with now again.
I don't
I
know.
went into the studio and somebody took the head off my bass drum.
Someone took the head off your bass
And
drum?
it was the time when you had a studio where we had to go
What?
upstairs and this gauntlet of equipment, and the place was falling apart, and you had an intern in there, and the guy didn't know who anybody was, and I was like,
That was at Allistus. We tried with you.
63-hour day,
I bailed after that too.
and I think everybody the whole day was just a full
Yeah.
moon. It just fucking ended up wrong.
Yeah, that happened.
Why'd they do that?
Wait, why did the head get taken off your?
Why did they do that?
That's
It took
what
effort.
I asked. And then when nobody could answer, then I started kicking shit around and throwing things.
Well,
A bass drum
was
head
it-
is not just you take it off. You got to
yeah.
unscrew shit. Like,
Several times.
well, it was
Take
It
this
was
off.
because it was taken off. And my thing was, well, if you knew your job, you wouldn't have to take it off. And the intern was like, well, Ian told me to take it off. And I said, no, not mine. Mine and another guy.
yeah.
I'd like to
Do
say his
you
name.
you have a mic hole in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if I'm the intern, I bet you I didn't say take it off. I bet you it's always standard practice if they don't have a mic hole to take the face off, and then we cover it with a. So I think he was just doing protocol.
Yeah.
But-
Totally my fault.
But no, it isn't, because he doesn't know to ask because he's nervous. You know, a lot of interns aren't they don't understand. Be like, because I'll ask, I'll be like, hey, you mind if I take this thing off? And a lot of drummers will be like, I'd rather you not.
Yeah.
And I go, okay, it's your set. You know how it sounds. You know?
Yell at my kids, slap my wife.
Yeah.
Please don't touch my bass drum.
you touch my drums.
You touch my drum set.
I watched you put your nutsack on my drum set.
Hey, switching. That just brings me to this. There's a frat house over here. Are you familiar with this frat house?
No.
Oh, there's a frat house over
yeah?
here, right? And I guess they just got kicked out or something, because I was asking one of the neighbors, because I always walk by, because I never thought a frat was real. I thought it was only in movies. But they're
Oh, no, man.
Yeah, they're real.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, they're real.
But there's
And-
not a school anywhere around here.
No, in
Long Beach State.
Long Beach State, there's a frat there,
Long Beach State.
and a what's the girls sorority?
Are you saying here, though?
Sororities.
But usually, yeah.
Yeah, it's up the street. It's this
blocks away
2-story
from
like
school.
blue house, and I would see them partying in there all the time. I was like, damn, these guys are partying. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, these young kids. And then I figured out it was a frat house, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
wow, cool.
Drunk white bitches for everybody.
yeah.
You know, like, if I wanted to be like, am I too old to go in there and party? Can I go in and be like, hey, can I try to relive this
Yeah.
thing that I never
If
had?
you do,
No,
you got to be a fucking legend.
You're
dude.
not reliving. Yeah, you're the shaman. You
Yeah.
go in there. And
Yeah, you got to
teach
be a
them.
legend. You got to be like, watch this one-handed cake stand. You know.
Oh, man.
Dude,
That's
I don't
what they
even-
want, too. I don't want to do that.
I'm too old for that, man. A cake stand, that was the dumbest thing. A
That
cake
was.
stand. What is that supposed to do?
Make you throw up.
Frightened
I
gravity.
mean, what is it?
Yeah.
Is it supposed to make you drunker because of gravity? Is that the
Yeah,
idea?
you get a little head rush at the
Yeah.
same time. You're
Because I know
slamming beer.
we used to shotgun beers.
Oh, yeah.
Because really, if you think about it, what's a frat? Like we had drinking games. We right. That's kind of a frat, right?
Yeah.
We tried to
You
get
didn't have
girls.
read.
Yeah.
we
We did what frats do, just we were way cooler at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what we say. Yeah.
But to close down a frat house, now everybody within a 4-block radius knows what goes on there. So everybody's got a pretty good temperament about what's happening. So they must have really did something bad.
Well, I mean, can I tell if there was a frat right next to me, that'd probably irritate me. You know what I mean?
Especially when you're trying to knock
that's
out.
happening.
Yeah.
That's like when you buy a house near the airport. You
Yeah.
know what you're getting
Yeah.
into.
Right.
The train tracks.
But maybe these neighbors didn't know because it's smack dab in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know, like but
They have to be established, and they go through a whole thing.
that's a thing.
Yeah.
A frat house.
It has to go through the
So-
school,
Well, they got to go through like initiations
administration,
and like whatever they're called, rush or whatever, and you got to do like these new people got to come in and they
Yeah.
haze them and stuff. Like you're not haze. Can I just hang out with you guys?
Because Justin, I know when
You're
we
not
were
gonna haze
younger, we crashed a few, I think, right?
Oh yeah. We
but
stole their kegs.
but in my eyes, it wasn't like a frat. It was just guys because I didn't see what goes on in the movies.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't at their frat houses. They were just backyard.
They were just
parties and
backyard
shit. Yeah.
parties. They just happened to be by frats.
Yep.
But I go, is that a frat? Oh, okay, I guess that's a frat.
Then you'd have
Yeah.
Josh come in and go, "Where are all the white women at?" And he'd look, and then we'd steal their cake.
Yeah, and I sit on it and go, I'm keg master. What a dick, dude. Sorry, hey, whatever frat that was. Sorry about that one.
Hey, Sigma 5.
No, we did Sigma fruity fags. What do you?
Yeah.
What do you have to drink?
I'm king now.
No, yeah, I did that. I would do keg master, so they would have to all ask me for a drink. You know, like I'd sit there and be keg. Sorry about that one, guys. Sorry, but I was a jerk off.
Good times.
Yeah, but I didn't see what goes on in the movies. I walked by a few times and heard some of these things going on.
Oh, they're great.
Go, and then you hear like they're jumping in pools in the house. And I was like, oh my god, they're doing like in old school,
Oh shit.
right?
Yeah.
baby pools full of Jello. And,
Yeah.
And now Hamburg, we were the house band at a fraternity.
Yeah.
And so every Friday and Saturday night we had a gig, built-in crowd, and just depravity. Just
You
the
were like
weirdest shit going
you were
on.
like the band in Road Trip. Remember Road Trip? You know when they go on that.
Yep.
In Road Trip, they're selling girls. It's awesome.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
you know what I
that's
mean?
genius.
You can't do those movies anymore, baby.
Ah, sure you can. You just get a
Selling
bunch of
chicks,
shit.
You just got to film
Sell
them
it.
in the Philippines.
dude. Let's start a frat, man.
Like old school. Like,
Well, we're doing
Blue, you're my boy.
You're my boy, Blue. Well, we'll do it like we play asshole now, but we do adult asshole, which means there's rules. You still do the rules, but it's not like, hey, Justin, go run your head into the wall,
Yeah.
because you're gonna go. No, I got to work tomorrow. Jerk off.
Go eat the
I kinda- I
go eat the
kinda-
pillow cushion.
need my
Yeah.
neck.
Asshole.
Yeah, no, we have a set amount of rules. Like, hey, when if a 2 comes up, you drink 2. Okay, simple drinking stuff. So everything's adult frat. So I guess what does that mean? It's just doing what we're doing now. I guess.
That sounds.
So now we're just showing you the last 3 naked pictures of our wife instead of our girlfriend.
Yeah, that sucks, guys. As I'm saying it, I'm just like, oh, that sounds
And
terrible.
after we're gonna go to Olive Garden after. And we're gonna have a nice dinner and with bottomless breadsticks and
wanna go
pass
get-
out by 9:30, baby.
I want to go get thrown out of an Applebee's. I don't know what you're talking about.
You lose, so now we all get to use your lawnmower.
We use our frat house as Applebee's.
You guys got shrimp.
Yeah. We walk in, and the bartenders know me. They know me in here. They know me at Applebee's. You know,
the man.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
We're gonna go to hometown buffet and
Yeah.
see who passes out first of the baby back ribs they fucking got in there.
In the desserts.
Yeah.
I want to get mac and cheese high.
But somehow,
Then we're gonna go golfing in the morning.
anybody with the sound of my voice, I'd like to go to a frat. I want to go to a frat party. All right, I just want to go and observe.
Let's go, man. Let's crash it.
Can we
See
just
how long
hang?
it takes for them to be like, look at these guys.
I know. They go, what's up, old man?
Yeah.
It's gonna ruin my day. I don't want it. I know, baby.
Yeah, see? It's upsetting the dog.
No, yeah, it'll probably. I don't think they'll be like, "What's up, old man?" Like in Harold and Kumar 3. You know what I mean? but I do believe that we'll probably make it awkward for everybody. You know?
Well, they're probably going to be like, hey, hit this bong, man. Do this. No? You fucking pussy.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I gotta work tomorrow, dude.
Well, it doesn't matter, man. You're here now.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Take these 6 tabs of ecstasy and fucking shoot up heroin with like the rest of us cool kids.
Well, I'll pass on all that except for the ecstasy. That I bet you if I take ecstasy, I can hang with anybody. You know what I mean? I'd be like, you kids are so cool. Yeah, it's cool to be lefties. It's cool.
You're like, where's your furry wall?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's a Jeffrey.
Well, you think of it, that's all that's going on now. You know, when we were younger, there was illicit drugs. Now everybody has pharmaceuticals. Even the weed comes in a pharmaceutical package.
That's true.
So
that's
there
true.
is no more, doing crank on the back of some 16-year-old drunken girl's ass and bong rips of shit that you don't know where it was grown.
Yeah, you haven't
who
lived
made
unless
it.
you've done coke off a hooker's ass. That's for sure.
Well,
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Now it's all the dumb drugs. The
Yeah.
drugs that make you focus, that make you study better.
ADHD.
That's
Nobody
true.
wants That kind of shit.
That's true. And but it's almost
yeah.
not their fault because like Coke is full of garbage.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I mean, you can't get good Coke and or
Nope.
what I mean. I
You're
don't
getting
know
baby
what other.
powder and fucking.
You're getting
bullshit.
garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting a bunch of garbage.
Yep.
But the weed now is so good. From back in our day, it was Cess and Pretendo.
Yeah.
Fucking
Now-
Chronica's garbage.
Now tweakers got a hold of weed and they're like, yeah, you want some crumble? You want some fucking what the fuck is
Crumble?
that? Yeah, like the wax shit that people
Oh,
smoke.
yeah.
It looks like
Oh,
meth.
the earwax.
Yeah.
The wax.
It looks like fucking meth, dude. I'm like,
Oh, it does? I thought
Yeah.
it's wax.
there's different types. They
Oh.
have like crumble. They have a shard like that looks like fucking glass.
Wow, what a trip.
Yeah, and I won't even touch it. I'm like, nah, I'll take your word for it. Yeah, that's weed.
Are there weed guys anymore?
Yeah, is there a guy on the street going? Yeah, I mean, actually, in downtown LA, they'd be like, "Hey, I got the trees, man."
yeah?
They call it the trees.
Did everyone have like? I had a few friends that were just like the dealers,
Yeah.
and they just be like, "I gotta go real quick," and then they'd be back in 20 minutes because they'd always carry the backpack.
Oh, you
You
mean,
know what I mean?
nowadays or back then?
Well,
Like nowadays, hey, I got some weed for you. Dude, I'll just go to the store.
no, back
I
like
still got a guy that's cheaper.
no back
Really?
then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Back
yeah.
then.
Back then, there was always a kid with a backpack.
Yeah, and you knew there's no books in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't come from school.
He,
but
he always rode on a BMX bike. And had a backpack.
Definitely.
yeah, and then when he got a little bit more successful, he got like either one of those like scooters or he's on like a bike or something like a motorcycle. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like in half baked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give me
love
the
butter.
highs, man. Give me the highs.
Samsonite. I want to talk to Sam's.
I love butternuts.
butter stuff.
I know that whole song. I want to talk to Samson. Fly me to the moon like that bitch Alice Cranston. Because it's hard being black and gifted. Sometimes I want to throw it all down and get lifted. Yeah. See? That's good, man. It's good stuff.
That was great.
Vic don't know what that is, man. That's half baked. That's a dumb movie. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. I'm impotent.
That's the underrated one that slipped through the cracks, I think.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
That's a good one. We've subtly quoted so many movies this podcast.
Yeah, that's what you do. That's how you conversate. Because if it's like when you're out, you think everybody knows these references. Like Family Guy references or something.
Oh, dude,
Not anymore, man.
So many times a day I quote that shit and I'm like, huh?
No?
Nobody, yeah.
Nothing, huh?
No, what the fuck?
Well, I'll go so far, but I'll do a joke from Seinfeld or from Married with Children, and then no one gets it. I'm like, no one watched Married with Children, man. What's wrong with you people?
Yeah, there's a select few that I quote that shit. Like I was just talking about that one where Kelly Bundy was like talking about Jim Jupiter, and she's like, "What a shame, a body like that, not a brain in his head." And she turns and hits the wall. I was like, "Yes."
That was a great show because that was a show for men.
Oh hell yeah!
It was made for men.
That definitely was.
And they never made shows for men.
Nope.
Everything, the men, but all men have to be dumb in shows, I guess. They're all dummies. But it's, and they have to be made fun of, even though they pay all the bills and bring home all the money, but they're still pieces of shit. Okay, that's cool.
It's just funny.
All right, cool, Hollywood, thank you.
It's just funnier though.
But if you watch Married with Children now, it's the funniest goddamn thing you
Oh,
ever
hell
seen,
yeah.
dude. It's so
And
good.
it still holds so true.
Still holds up.
Still holds so true.
Oh my God, man! And when Reverend Al Bundy starts the Church of No Ma'am.
Yes.
Oh my God, dude! I I was holding my sides.
What was it? National Organization
of Men Against Amazonian Masterhood.
That shirt was awesome.
Yeah, Bob Rooney and Ike. Yeah, man. Come on, guys. If you guys don't know Made with Children, do yourself a favor and watch a few episodes. Skip season 1.
Yeah, definitely.
And get into it with Jefferson.
Yeah, Jefferson's the shit, dude.
You know, they get into the episode of where Marcy walks in and asks Al why men aren't attracted to her. And he goes, I thought you might ask me that. That's why I made this list. I won't go through them all, but one of them is well, and he takes the little pen out, you know, and he goes,
he's flipping the pages.
He's all ready. I thought you might. He's already ready for it, you know.
That means that man is going through it every day with a little pad in his pocket, waiting for the day where Marcy comes in.
Yeah. He goes. Number 1, get president to make every day Halloween. Number 2, shave head, tattoo Cindy Crawford's face on back of head, learn to walk backwards.
Hell yeah, dude.
Do yourself a favor and watch those ones, man. There's nothing better. Plus, and maybe it's because it's like nostalgia and it brings you back to my childhood. You know, maybe that's why I like it so much.
Well, there was that too, but man, he had some fucking good one-liners, dude. Al Bundy was the king.
Oh, when the fat woman would come into the shoe store?
Oh, yes. I want this shoe in a shade of blue. Well, how about I choke you until you turn that shade of blue?
I bought these shoes and they split at the sides.
There's a 2-ton weight limit.
That's right. Well, darling, it's much like an elevator. There's a 2-ton weight limit.
That's gold, dude.
You can't do that anymore.
No way, man. No way.
That's the fun part about it now. Would be watching the reaction of people watching the show.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
That'd be great.
Yes.
Watching like a group of like woke individuals.
Oh, yes.
To watch them, watch their
glorious.
mind explode.
Because that was one of them.
It's,
I wear a size 6.
Yeah.
No, lady. That size 6 won't fit on your hoof.
on your hoof.
You gotta turn the box around.
The little girl where she's like, I want a balloon. Looks like you already got one, sweetheart.
Hey, it was just constant bashing on fat women that would come into the shoe store.
Yeah.
A fat woman sloshed into the shoe store today with 3 other fat women orbiting around her.
And then those women had to, I don't know if they probably
They had to
did
audition.
Yeah, I guess they did. We need fat,
Yeah.
gigantic women to get roasted. You guys in?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you think about the process, yeah.
Well, that was exactly what would go out is like, hey, we're looking for
Obese women.
we're looking for hefty women, and they would call the agents, and agents go, I got one. Here you go.
But see,
Sends her right
it's
in.
all about how you word it. Like, does your husband constantly make fun of your weight? Want to get paid for getting the same treatment?
Yeah.
I know, Jesus. But they know it. They're actresses. They go, look, I got a type. I'm going in and I'm this is gonna be my deal.
Man.
I'm the giant fat chick. You know, there's rooms and there's the audition rooms with it's all hot chicks, all blonde hot chicks. They all need blonde stripper looking.
Yeah.
You know, and it's awesome. I walk into those rooms I'm like, this is fucking awesome.
Damn.
Yeah.
What you guys
incredible.
got going on over here?
Yeah, I'm going to this one where I'm auditioning for a degenerate. You know, that's great.
The fembots.
Yeah,
Just think of the Entourage casting call with that one, man. They just went.
they went nuts.
They went nuts with that.
God bless them.
Everyone in that show, every single person.
Hollywood,
There's a 10.
Hollywood does not look like that.
No, they
Where
don't.
do they
No.
do the auditions, though? An airplane hangar? I mean, you walk into the room, hey, break it up, and only one person leaves. They're really fucking
That's true.
big.
That's true. But they do have to. Sometimes they'll shoo them out of there because some of these offices are too small for how many. You know, there's different audition rooms.
Yeah.
One is full of fat dudes. The other one's full of hot chicks. It's just a terrible combination.
Yeah,
you know.
Jesus.
Yeah, but it's fun to watch, man. You know, it's really an interesting social experiment in there. Watch these. It's everybody working on their lines. It's gross. It's kind of a gross situation.
Hey, did you see the chubby chick on Sports Illustrated?
Yeah, I did.
Why? Why are they doing that?
Well, you know why.
She has nothing to do with sports
You know why they're doing that.
or Illustrated.
You know why. You know why. Although she's pretty.
I mean, she's
I thought she was pretty.
She's a decent looking chick.
I haven't seen it. Hold on.
But
I mean, bring her. She shouldn't be on the cover.
no, definitely not.
But then again, they could go look. It's our magazine, and we want to. But the reason why, it's not because she's a big athlete or anything like that, or even a model. I mean, I guess she is a plus. Yeah, she's a woman. Yeah, well, so they got that right. Yeah, they got the woman right.
They got one part.
They got the female right.
Yep.
But you know why they're doing it. It's when it's obvious. That's what makes it lame.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because if it was if she was a bigger chick, and you go, oh, cool, good for you. But just because of the times, you kind of know why they're doing that.
Okay. I mean, she got a pretty face.
Yeah. Let me take a look at her again.
But see, that has nothing to do with sports.
She's pretty, man.
Pretty face.
You know what? But she's
what is she?
She's a Long Beach 5, and she's on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Exactly. That's my point. Like I'm trying to see these girls that put in a lot of work. Went the distance to get on that cover.
I'd get hand from her. I'd get hand.
Yeah. See,
I'd go hand. Sure.
She might bite you though, dude. I mean, she looks like a little peckish.
Hey, to be honest, I was with a girl that big a long time ago, just for the fuck of it.
Yeah.
It was pretty awesome.
She can cook, right?
Well, no, I got hand. I got hand. I got.
And you got
lips.
you got some scrambled eggs in the morning. You're like, I like them scrambled.
No,
you see,
man?
No, because she knows to get the fuck out.
She was that smart.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, she's a woman. You know, we're adults.
See
We're adults. We just.
I thought she was going, hey, you want some breakfast?
No, we're adults. Women know. See, this is why I like women, because they know to bail. They know, they can sense the room.
Sometimes they don't.
You know what? You're right. That's true.
Sometimes
you're right.
Sometimes they're lingers, dude.
No, you're right. You're right. My bad. But I'm thinking of the good half, and there's the other half that won't leave, and I don't have the balls anymore to tell them to leave. I don't want to hurt their feelings anymore. I've gotten old and lame. So I deal with it, and I'm up all night while she's sleeping comfortably. I'm just up. I got this stranger in my house.
Yeah.
You know,
you don't want to fall asleep because your wallet's going to be gone when you wake up.
Yeah, dude, I've thought about it. Absolutely. Yeah.
So and then just running around the house like it's spring cleaning, but you're putting everything in your safe.
Yeah, they don't catch the hint that when you go, hey, I go like this. Oh my god, I got to work so early tomorrow. You know what I mean? You do that thing. They don't catch it.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, you do? Yeah. Oh, you know, you don't have anything to do.
Oh, you're tired too? Well, let's snuggle. You're like, fuck.
Women are the queen of hints until those moments.
Yeah.
Then it just goes right over their head.
I go, oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I got so many things to do tomorrow. Oh, you do? Okay.
I think they do them together.
I think this is what they do. They're like, oh, well, I know what you want me to do, but no.
No, but I don't have the. I used back in the day. I would be like, "Hey, get the fuck out of here, man."
Oh yeah, dude, that'd be the fucking.
Yeah. I'd be like, you've
get out.
The moment I finished, you got ugly, so I need you to leave.
Man, this swimsuit.
Okay, go ahead.
This swimsuit. I don't know, guys.
I told you.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
I don't know, guys.
You know, I've seen super hot big women too. Like you
right.
don't. See, I'm not putting down the bigness. I've seen some big women that are nice. The body's a disaster, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Her face. Look, watch. Cover up the.
Yeah, dude. I mean, she got a pretty face.
Right there. You cover that up right there,
and
that's nice.
Yep.
You move down. Okay, we're okay. Oh,
disaster.
All head, no stem.
You know, it's like. They.
Look at that, Vic.
And a lot of these girls will be like proud and you like don't shame me and stuff like that. And then the time that they lose weight, because they're all gonna remember Adele, she was all she was all big, like I'm proud and big, and then she lost weight and she looks great, but now she can't spout that anymore. Same with like this Lizzo chick that's glorifying all this stuff, because she's gonna lose weight. I guarantee.
Can we just say it's not healthy? Like
it's not healthy, but
like we gotta stop.
We're shaming the wrong they could easily change this.
Like what are you doing? Promoting cholesterol?
Like fat, just fat people in general. You can actually change that. Now, when you're talking about fat girls, but like men will get roasted for how short they are, and we can't change that at all.
Let me see this. See,
you know what I mean?
Here's the problem: is it's not that she's big. She is not proportionate at all.
Nope.
It doesn't look good. You should not. You're not a Sports Illustrated model.
No.
And you know why they're doing this. That's why.
And that's bullshit.
If they had a big girl, which there are some big girls that are proportionate, they look good, man. I like them.
Yeah.
Fuck it, go ahead.
Yeah.
But I see what they're doing here, and it's gross.
Yeah,
and you could tell they airbrush some vagina stretches there.
She wants to.
Yeah, all these chicks that actually get
let me try to
jerk
it to her later. Let me try to jerk it. See if I can finish.
It ain't gonna work, dude. I guarantee it.
Are you sure?
You're right. That's somebody's family member. There's a lot of big women that are exquisitely beautiful.
Yeah,
sure.
That's
her face is pretty though. Her face is pretty.
Unfortunately, her personality
Hey, you know what?
doesn't come through
But dude,
the page.
this used to be the magazine that was like, you're like, God damn, that bitch is fine as fuck, and she can play tennis.
Oh yeah, I'd be taking a 45-minute
you know?
shower to that magazine.
You know? Fuck, dude.
What are you doing in there? Oh, just really. I forgot to wash my hair, so I pop back in.
I'm waiting for the conditioner.
Drop the lotion again, damn it.
Yeah, you're a terrible liar. I dropped the jerkins.
The most relatable. What are you doing in there? I'll be a minute.
Hey, at least I'm being honest.
There's not one guy out there that doesn't.
Just a minute.
Hey, there's not one guy that doesn't know what we're talking about.
You know?
There's not one. Hey, ladies with kids, you want me to let you in on some shit?
Why are 3 faucets on? Just a minute.
Has that fan in there gotten louder? Yes, it has.
Hey, you ever been caught by your parents?
No, thank God.
Oh,
no.
Never. I haven't for me either.
Me either. I may have, and they just let it go, but I don't know. I did. I was in the bathroom one time, man, and I was in the shower was going, and growing up, we didn't have locks, and you remember the house. There's no locks on the door.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, there's no locks, man.
That was fucked up. And we had to bang out women in that fucking bathroom, too.
There's no locks in the door. And my mom is one of those people that walks in on you in the bathroom. Yeah. She's just medically, whatever. But so she walked in, and I was outside the shower with the Sports Illustrated magazine. This is why I'm bringing it up. And when that doorknob opened up, I dove for that shower.
Oh, hell yeah.
And tore down the and acted like I slipped, acted like this. Oh, my God, right? You okay? And then there's the magazine right there just on the floor, No one said anything.
Who brought that in?
That was good.
But that was about it. Everything else, I was pretty stealth, man.
No, I do remember my folks finding my stash in my drawer where I had like the Sears, what was it, fucking Sears catalog back then, dude? It was like the fucking, and my dad's like,
Sears catalog, that's how old.
Well, that's all he had, dude.
There was no Pornhub back then.
No, there was nothing.
Yeah,
and my dad's like,
were you using goose grease too? Jesus Christ.
He's all, I got this wooger salve.
But my dad's like, are you trying to shop for a lot of people or something? I saw a lot of Sears catalogs.
Yeah.
Shit. And I was like,
totally. The bra section.
I was like, oh, you found those, did you? I hope you didn't open them. Probably can't open half the pages.
They don't open. It's so gross. When we go over friends' house,
Must be a misprint.
When we go over friends' house and they have nudie bags, and we grab the nudie mags open. You know what's been done with those nudie mags? And they're crusty, and we don't care. We're just
no, you're just like, I haven't seen you yet. All right. You know what they say about boobs? Once you see one set, you want to see them all.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But they made, and then they had all like the magazines, and then like if you had mechanics always had nudie mags in the garage, right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
you had Cherry, you
And
had
the calendar.
High Society. Let's go.
Even on the calendars, dude.
Yeah, the calendars.
Yep.
Well, that was what you're supposed to do.
Yep.
In any garage, there's a calendar, right?
That's true.
Supposed to be.
Or the barbershop.
Or the bar. You're right. Back in the day, you had girls on the wall.
Yep.
In barbershops and garages.
And see, that's how us straights could identify each other. Because, you're like, all right, he's cool.
Oh, he's cool. He's got a giant pair of tits on the wall.
Guy's just like me. Actually, I got that same broad.
And then we would put pictures of girls on our wall.
Yep.
That's so lame. That is dumb.
Oh, yeah. That was pretty lame.
No girl likes that when they come into your room.
Oh, hell no.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
I had Cindy Crawford, man. I had Cindy Crawford on my wall.
I had Kathy Ireland.
Boom. See, those were the go-tos.
Yep.
Hey, Vic. What was yours? Did you have one? Margaret Cho? I don't know.
What?
Who was that girl from the silent
Margaret
movies?
Cho. She ain't sniffing a wall, my guy. Margaret Cho.
What the fuck?
Just imagine Margaret Cho just all on this kid's wall. Like, check this broad out.
Because I wanted to bust balls a little bit. I wanted to, but it was it's funny. It still worked.
Margaret.
I don't know. All right, I'm sorry, Vic. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Margaret.
Who was your girl when you were a kid?
Farrah Fawcett.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good one. That was a good one.
With those workout videos, man.
Oh Jesus.
No, that was that other.
Oh, that was Suzanne Summers.
Oh, was that
too.
no? Farrah Fawcett was in a workout music video or something, wasn't she?
No.
Are you certain?
Yeah, you're talking about.
I'm not talking about Suzanne Summers. No.
Well, I dug her for a little while too.
She was
fucking great.
Yeah,
dude.
in Three's Company.
Oh yeah. Well, then she did that Thigh Master commercial. I was like, oh yeah, get it, girl, get it.
Was that brilliant?
Yeah, that
was that a brilliant marketing move?
That really was.
Oh my god.
That was.
Anytime that come on, we'd all just be like, "Yep,
Ah, shit.
yep." I'm not gonna buy that, but sure, I'm
normally
staring.
I hate commercials, but this one's fucking awesome.
That is so funny. Yep. That's so funny.
Yeah,
I wonder
You're
what
talking about Jane Fonda.
Jane Fonda. That's
You're right.
It, yep.
Thank you.
There it is.
She had the body of a 9-year-old boy. So yeah, that wasn't that video was
now.
was really about exercise. Everything to do with anything
Everyone's
else.
like, I guess we're actually doing the video.
We're gonna watch the whole thing.
And what's funny, like and body types have changed so much. They had no buttocks.
No,
That's no shit.
They were taking the no acetals, man.
Well, even
Yeah.
when I met Pam Anderson, I swear to God, the whole time I watched her on fucking Baywatch, I was like, damn, she's got a fucking ass. And then I meet her in real life, and I'm like, oh, the goddamn cameraman, put that fucking bubble lens on. Or
Well,
some shit.
that's from the era of no ass and giant cans.
But then I
Now
went
it's
back
the
and watched
opposite.
it nowadays,
Yeah.
and I'm like, she never
God
had
bless
an
it.
ass. What the fuck did I think that she had an
Well,
ass
you
for?
watch
Now it's the opposite.
like if what was I watching? Or the Danzig video with She Rides. She could take a shit lying down. There's no ass, dude.
Yeah. Whatever happened to some good old fashioned pancake butt?
Hey Daniel, can you pull that up? Can you go on YouTube and pull up She Rides by Danzig? Yeah, pull that up. Watch this.
Oh yeah, dude, that's no shit.
No,
Looks
you forget. You forget because times are different.
like- all right.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they wanted back then.
No glutes, man.
No ass,
That
long
sucks.
blonde hair.
God bless it though. Good for you girls. Good. Hey, I'm giving Instagram that credit.
Yep.
Because girls are competing against each other on Instagram
For
to
the
get
best
that
ass.
buttocks for the best ass. God bless you.
Yeah.
All of you.
I'm in.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you.
Nope.
Although stop squatting over the camera though. That's not for me.
Yeah, it
man.
doesn't do anything. For me.
Right? Taking
Like,
a dump.
Yeah. That's,
Or you're peeing on the curb or
Is
something.
there a music video for this She Rides thing?
Yeah. Yeah, Danzig She Rides.
It's not here.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
She?
Yeah, she rides.
Oh,
right?
The song is called She?
Yeah.
She rides.
Oh, is it called She? No, she's that's from Misfits.
Oh, wait. Oh, Danzig She Rides.
Yeah, Danzig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, not Misfits, Danzig.
Sorry.
Yeah, it starts, and this chick with zero glutes is up on. It's horrible. It's so funny, man. Yeah. But they were all like that. You look back at all these workout videos, all these old workout videos. None of these girls had buttocks.
Oh, dude, and the whole leggings with the fucking bathing suit over them and shit.
Yeah,
dude,
I love it.
I was like,
It's goofy looking, but
it is goofy.
It's fun to look at, though.
It
It's
is
funny.
I mean, yeah, because now I can see all the curves and everything like that. But the whole time you're just thinking, why not just wear the bathing suit?
All right, let's take a look. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's
There's no butt.
There's not really anything going on there. Yeah.
There's no butt. Look,
dude. Fuck.
and it's a cheese ball video too.
Fuck,
But
you weren't kidding. Dude.
look at that.
God damn.
Look at this. No buttocks, man.
Nowadays, that would she
Look,
would
this
laugh off the set.
watch when Dagzig gets in. It's so funny.
She would laugh
Look,
off the set.
yeah, there she is. I bet you she's still getting her balls busted about this one. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a funny video. Hey, but look, not a bad little package though.
I mean, from the front, looks great.
Yeah, see,
This is a terrible video.
she's
right?
got legs. Right? Oh, wait. Watch when Danzig gets in. He hasn't jumped in yet.
See, but the whole time that they're just focusing on the rest of her body and not her face makes me think she's got a mole with like 3 hairs coming out of it.
No, I bet you she's hot other than that buttocks.
I don't know. They refuse to show her face. Dude. Oh, there we go.
Look at she's pretty.
She's cute.
She's been taking them pills, those no acetals. Yeah. There he is. Look at. She rides. Look at his
Yeah,
hair.
looks
Man,
like he's giving it to her right now.
Creepy
too.
as shit.
His hair is beautifully feathered.
Like, see,
Look at him.
He's getting rid of the shellackins right now, dude.
Look at him.
This video is terrible.
Well, you know,
It is,
wasn't
it's
a whole
horrible.
lot of production value back then.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I hear you, but
Yeah, it's horrible.
I mean,
Yeah. And we love that guy. Hey, look, you know what? You can't win them all.
Two handhelds.
They're not all
winning.
If you think about it, Danzig's kind of cheesy sometimes.
Oh, a lot of times, but I still like it.
Oh, it's incredible.
Yep.
It's great. It's great stuff. But I think shooting videos for Danzig was not his smart. That wasn't the right play.
No.
Or it needed a new director or something.
Definitely a new director.
It was a little cheesy.
Yeah.
And cheap. Like, I don't think they put any money into these things.
Nah, because he could have hired a good-looking black chick, dude. They got booties even back then.
Back then, that's even weird, though. Take a look at... I know black chicks, they'll have more booty. Not like now, though. You know what I mean? It's different.
All fake.
What do you think has changed, though, over the years? Like, if they haven't had the surgery? Because now it's... Because women can just change their body type? Or is it the workouts? Is it the food? What is it?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Culture?
A little bit of both.
I think
a lot of the foods are fatty now, real fatty. So
a lot of the
workouts get a little
though.
plumper in different spots, you know.
Because there's some chicks with giant buttocks and thighs and a flat stomach. You know what I mean? And that's hard to get.
It's just what you notice and what you're looking at. It's a resurgence. You know, back in the Middle Ages, go to any museum and that's all you're seeing. That's all the way the women were.
Yeah.
So they're just going back to the way they were, and then the kids that are now, they're going to be the ones with the skinny ones with the no ass and no breasts but deep cleavage shirts and all that shit that was going on in the 70s. You couldn't... Nobody was inked, so you could tell who the boys and the girls were.
Giant muffs.
But the women were just... They
the
looked
muffs.
like stick figures. And
you're a muff guy, huh?
I fucking love muffs.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I like them all, dude.
Interesting. Interesting. I gotta tell you, if it's a little, if it's a full triangle.
No, not like a full blown. I mean, trimmed, maintained.
Like a pizza slice, little pizza slice.
Yeah, or the landing strip. As long as it's not just fucking balled down. That's so played out, dude. There's so many chicks that just...
Not like my Aunt Elda where it's coming over her legs.
Completely clean.
when she puts the bathing suit on to come to the pool and it's coming out on into her legs.
You know, like I said, trim, maintained, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
It's got muff burns.
Oh, my God.
But, you know, in the dark...
I got a little queasy.
In the dark, it is nice to, you know, have that landing strip so you know where you're going.
Yeah. What is that? What am I hearing? Was that someone's phone?
That is my phone.
Nope.
Wow. Told you stop. Don't bother me when I'm vacuuming my room.
You know what I remember the most? See, I think I remember the most growing up was like Carl's Jr. commercials, bro. Remember those?
You guys are good like that.
Yeah.
I didn't
with
see
with Paris Hilton.
No, like there was early ones where there was not a celebrity; it was just a hot chick.
Oh yeah, if it doesn't get all over the place, it belongs in your face.
It doesn't get all over the place. It doesn't belong in your face.
That's a great commercial.
Yeah,
it's a great commercial. Smart.
Who's that porn chick with that as a tattoo? But see, I was married for 10 years before I even saw that.
Before you saw the shave?
Yeah. And so the first time that happened, you know, I was like divorced like 3 months, and I felt bad. I thought maybe she was sick or something. She had fucking radiation. And so I was like, oh shit, I was really hard on her. I shouldn't have done that. Now I feel kind of bad because I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
And I knew, you know, she was of age, but yeah, your first one is like, you know, your first anything, and it was just...
I got to tell you, I don't like it completely gone. I like a little. Give me a little to show that you're an adult.
Exactly. That's where I was going.
It's like the first time you're with a midget. It's just...
Plus, there's a lot going on there. Wait, first time with you... Dude, I got a little thing with a midget. I'd like to bang a midget. I think I would, yeah. And then halfway through, I'd probably get grossed out, but...
No, dude, I saw this awesome porn with the midget. Her name was Bridget the Midget.
Yeah.
And
Vic knows her. Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
The dude comes in and she's in his suitcase like a travel-on bag, dude. He throws
God.
He throws it on the fucking bed. You know, he's all doing his tie-up in the mirror in this hotel room. Then he pops open the thing and out she pops. And I was like, oh, he's got carry-on pussy. That's fucking awesome, dude.
I'd give Bridget a throw.
Oh, dude, she's a cute little midget.
I mean, she's much older now, so maybe not, but...
No, she's... I saw her, Sunday?
Yeah?
Yeah, she looks... If that was her...
She plays in a band. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, hey, Bridget, give your boy a call. You know what I mean? Why not?
Bridget the Midget.
Yeah. Tiny hands.
She was the cutest
I
midget
mean, what
I've
a
ever seen.
name. What a great name she was blessed with.
Yeah, look her up on Pornhub. She's awesome. Yeah, she does good. There's a lot of those porns. It's fun to watch if you watch midget dudes with full-grown chicks.
That's weird.
That's fun. That's fun to watch.
Looks like he's trying to jump over the back of her, but he can't quite make it.
And no, I'm set and looking into her eyes because she's just being like, damn, I should have went to college. Like, this is.
She's like, I've made many mistakes, and this is one of them.
You could tell she's going through all the mistakes in her head of just what's happening right now. Yep. And you got this whole camera, this whole crew. You're doing good. You're doing good. You got this little,
and he zooms in on her face while she's like, oh god, this is embarrassing.
She's just going through everything she did wrong in life. She got this little midget man behind her.
I hope my parents don't see this.
Yeah, and it's funny when his little hands smack her ass. Yeah, just picture it. Go ahead, sit in it. Let's sit in that. Yeah, picture that. It's awesome. I give you guys a challenge. I've said this before, but give you guys a challenge. You cannot find midget on midget.
Really?
That is a fact.
Brazil.
Go into good old
American.
Go into good old PH. Okay, go into your app into PH, Pornhub, and try to look for midget on midget. Eminem, baby.
Oh yeah, I've never actually tried to search that out.
Go ahead and try to find it.
All right,
because I want to see it.
All right,
and you can't find it.
And that's the weirdest thing. When I met her, I didn't know she worked in that industry, and to this day, I have not seen any of her movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
It's weird. 'Cause at one time, we were really good friends. It just makes me feel like watching a family member or something. It's weird.
No, you know what's funny? I've met quite a few porn stars, from having the radio shows and things like that. And I watched their porn directly after. In fact, I've watched it with them before, and it's interesting. Yeah. But it's funny. It's so matter of fact, it becomes nothing anymore.
Yeah, they don't say anything like.
Watch it with them.
No, I did. I've done that before.
Yeah.
Just like, what I was going for in this scene was...
Yeah, totally. Absolutely. Yeah, I've sat there. I've watched it. Like, oh, nice.
What were you thinking when you...
just argue with them, say like, why did I wear that nail polish? Like shit like that. Not like, bad...
Well, a lot of them will definitely take it. It's a job. Yeah, I was in there. It's a job. And they're serious about it. But it's... I've definitely, out of curiosity, be like, let me look them up on porn. Nice. And then I look at them, I go, well, that's my friend. Okay. All right. That's that. She's hot. I get it. But whatever. I got my go-tos anyways. You know what I mean? Like, unless they're doing girl on girl, I'm out. It's got to be all girl on girl with me. I can't. I don't want dudes in the room. You know what I mean? Even if there's dudes on porn, I feel gay. That's not true. But no, it's funny to say.
Because I know what you do. What every dude does. Just lean back, pretend that you're a cock. You're like, yep. There she goes. There she goes. Good girl.
Well, that's the whole idea. Yep. That's why porn is the biggest industry on the internet. Go to any porn video. There's 9 million views.
Oh yeah.
Anytime.
And probably like 1,000 of those are mine.
If you look at the origins of all computer history.
Yeah.
That's what it seems to be. It's not that we were trying to break into somebody else's country or overthrow the world or anything. Guys wanted. They were tired of flipping through pages.
Yeah, they wanted
to see real life moving naked people.
Yeah, they wanted foot fart videos.
Yep.
Isn't it weird though, where it's like we can't admit that we've watched the porn, like we can, but most of like the American populace, right? Like you just go to some lady at the I bet you every lady at the grocery store, or guy at the grocery store, or whatever, have sat there and watched the porn, maybe even done a little something
to
the porn, but they'll never admit it. But if you go on PH, you know what I mean, it's gonna be 9 million views on every picture.
Yep.
Are there comments on PH? Are there comments like YouTube and shit?
Yeah, but I think you have to be you have to pay a premium. I'm not paying for it.
Who's doing that?
There's serious guys, man.
There's a lot of full movies. You can get an hour of shit on there.
Well, there's serious.
There's fans.
There's actual fans. Like you're not a fan of any one porn star.
No.
I'm not a fan.
Have you ever even watched the guy leave the house? We only look at the first 12 minutes.
Yeah, anyway. I got 3 minutes. I got to get to the gym, man. You know what I mean? Let's get to it.
The end.
Let's get to my favorite part.
I mean,
what did Rodney say? I like to watch the movie backwards to watch her give the money back.
Yes.
That's funny. That's good. I like that.
I mean, you don't watch it for the character arcs and the.
It's funny that it's still kind of taboo, though.
Well, because I think what happens is that progression happens because you start looking at a girl on girl, then two girls on girl, and then it just gets into the
anything
the
you
weird.
think about, Vic,
Anything
you can
that
find
you could
it.
possibly fathom in the most darkest, perverse recesses
Do you know
in your mind. Right now, somebody is
Now, I want to show you how lame you guys are. Okay.
granny goat fisting.
Yes. Here's
amputee porn.
Yep, that's big.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't fucking believe it when I heard
Family
that.
porn is big.
That's
now,
fucked up.
yeah, but we all know it's fake. But,
I know it's
but
fake,
it's still like.
But still, just to put that fucking on there, like, come on.
That's big. That's one of the biggest sellers.
I don't think it's because people are watching that because of that title. I think they just see the chick and they're like, she's fucking hot.
That's what it is.
No, I don't think so. Actually, I think they play these fantasies. But here's number 2.
They got to do like
I
stepmom shit,
actually
right?
looked this
They're
up.
not doing actual. That's not.
No,
how
they're
they-
not real. They're
No,
still
but I'm
actors.
saying they're not putting like
Yes.
my actual mom. They're doing stepmom stuff.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
There's no
in the
I just
titles
bang
of
my
it.
mom.
Yes, sir. There is.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yes, sir. There
It's
is.
always like stepmom shit, no?
Yeah. See, but,
No.
But then because
It's the real.
you don't
they
read the
play
title,
like
you
it's the real
don't
deal.
look at none
Right,
of that
right. I'm
stuff.
just like, that checks out.
You're like,
Father-daughter
she's hot,
stuff.
so
Yep.
That's fucking
I'm sorry to say it. Look, here's number 2. You ready? I looked this up. I don't know if it's the same. Here we go. Ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Let's play. Let's guess. What's number 2 in the most popular style of porn? Because we like what we like, right?
Yeah.
But just give me one. Collectively, guys, just like in
Canary stomping.
no, but you're kind of close. No, okay, here I'll give it to you. It's fart. It's fart porn.
What the
You get
fuck?
farted on. That's number 2 in the popular.
I remember
categories.
seeing people piss on each other and do the Boston steamer and all that shit. And even then, I was like, what the fuck? But a fart?
Yeah, well, the Asian porn.
Yep, a lot of rusty
Body
everything.
That's foul, dude.
It is foul. That'll shrivel me up quickly.
Yeah, no shit.
Quickly, man.
No.
That's birth control.
You want it? Yeah, you want to end that? You just put on fart porn, baby. And I'm telling you,
And the
people
whole,
are wacky, man.
well, the
You
whole
see,
foot
that's what
fetish
it
thing.
is. It's guy
The
oriented.
foot fetish thing too.
big, too.
I never understood.
I don't either.
I'm like, what the fuck is great about a foot? It's not a tit.
Like it shows you how old fashioned I am, I guess.
Yeah,
Right?
me too,
I like good old fashioned girl on girl, just like our forefathers.
You know.
You know?
I think that's part of the Constitution. They're like, it's got to be girl on girl.
Yeah, maybe a little strappy, maybe a little strap on in there. That's cool. I'm cool with it. It's all right. Maybe a little degradation if one can yell at the other one. I'm
Yeah,
good.
it gets slapped around a little bit, you know.
Yeah, I want one to yell at the other one.
Yeah, I definitely want a domination.
Actually, that's not true. I'm just saying that to be funny. No, really, like it just shows you how good old fashioned just two people, man. You know what I mean? It's weird. Things are getting weird now.
Yeah.
Was it always like that, or you think with the fact that people are desensitized?
It was always like that, but now it's just way more accessible.
Yeah.
And now people like
Right.
with
Now there's conventions.
the car guys,
Yeah.
the guys that are actually marrying their cars and get stuck in the tailpipe and things.
Oh
like
yeah.
that. When they didn't have.
Is that
cars,
not
well,
just
Oh
for
my
show?
god, yeah, I saw that on my what's that show? My Crazy Addiction or something like that. The dude had a relationship with his car, man. It was
Is that
awesome.
not just for show?
It was hilarious. Whatever it was hilarious. He's like making out with his hood.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
But is that not just for show, though? I don't know if I believe it.
I don't know. He's saying
No.
it's a real thing,
No,
man.
there's people.
My Strange Addiction. That dude was all up in that car.
That's so
Hey, the best one that I heard though is this dude married a broad. She had plastic surgery. He had no idea. She was fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
He has a kid with her. And this was over in India too, where your old lady's at right now.
Yeah.
And fucking has
Yeah,
a
they're
kid,
weird.
And the fucking kid comes out fucked up looking. So he sues her for fucking false pretenses and wins, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, India.
He sues her for
good
getting having an ugly kid.
For fucking because he was under the assumption she was beautiful. So it's fucking
That's so funny.
dude. Isn't that fucked up though? Now she's got a bill that she's got to pay for being fucking ugly.
Oh shit! Like what's the Like when they served her, what did it say in the paperwork?
Like, damn, bitch, you fucked up.
You're fucked up. You owe this much money for false pretense. Thought you were gonna be hot.
Oh, dude, I fucking laughed my
That's
ass
funny.
off. That shit.
All right, we got to get out of here. But what I do want to do, Daniel, I want to run that exercise again. Can we try the exercise with Justin and Vic? The bad party exercise, and let's see how it goes. Can we do that? Just out of curiosity.
I think this group will get it in one take.
Here, let me cheers you guys. Cheers. Oh, wait, down the hatch.
You just want to? Oh, here. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
You want to just?
Justin, would you mind getting up and grabbing a beer so I can keep rolling? Give me a red. Get yourself a. If you want to pour yourself another, Daniel, you don't have to.
All right.
So, Vic, let me give you the setting. We were talking about in the last podcast on how sometimes when you come into these parties and they just don't know how to not make it freaking lame. You know, it's awkward. The music stops. No one starts the music back up again. And then you have to introduce to everybody else. And, you know, it's one of those things. Now, we tried that exercise, and it was hilarious how our boy Darren couldn't figure it out. And you'll see, but I'm not going to go into too much detail. But he couldn't figure it out. But that's all I'm going to say. And we're just going to say, we walk in, and Daniel's going to introduce you to me.
Yeah. So I brought you guys to Ian's kickback. Should we turn off the tunes?
Well, okay, sure. We'll turn it off right now.
Turn it off.
Boom.
So it's set.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
See how the mood changes? See how it changes?
Mood changes right away.
Yep.
Okay. So I brought you to Ian's kickback. There's like 8 people here, no music.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to introduce you. And then after I introduce you guys, we're going to be silent for 5 seconds.
And we're going to sit in the silence because it's awkward.
Okay. All right, here we go.
And we're rolling.
And see. What's up, Ian? How we
Hey,
doing?
Dan. How you doing, buddy?
Good, man. Thanks for inviting me.
Of course.
Yeah, this is
Good to see you.
Justin.
Hey, Justin. What's up, man?
Hey,
nice to meet you.
Yeah, this is Vic.
Hey, Vic. Hey, nice to meet you.
doing?
Hey, it's good to see you, man. Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you think that was 5?
Okay.
No, do you think that was 5?
Okay, hold on a sec. I'm going to say something. Justin, you did have to go.
Yeah. I was going to ask who it was because I was looking at Ian.
You see the exercise? Now, by the way, you guys said hello to me perfectly.
Yeah, that was good. That was very.
That didn't seem to be a problem.
That was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, can I play Darren real quick? I'm going to be Darren.
Yeah.
All right, you want me to? Well, I brought you to Justin.
Yeah. I'm going to play Darren. I'm going to be Darren.
So I brought you to Justin. So.
Okay. All right, cool.
What's up, Justin? How we doing, man?
What's going on, dude?
Good. Thanks for the invite, man. Okay. How do you shut down there? You know what I mean? How do you shut down?
Your friends don't like me.
Okay, ready? Let's try it again. Let's try it again.
Okay, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna then do the next one. I'm gonna introduce Vic first.
Okay. All right, here we go.
What's up, Justin? How we doing? Thanks for the invite, brother. Yeah, this is Vic.
Hey.
All right, leave me hanging. It's cool. Okay. All right.
So for listeners, I tried to introduce Vic first.
That's exactly what happened.
And then Ian tried to shake Vic's hand, even though they came together.
Okay. Now here we go. Now we're gonna do it again, and I'm gonna show the other time he did it. Ready? I'm Darren again. This is fun.
Justin, what's going on?
No, bro.
Yeah, good. Thanks for the invite, man.
Yeah, don't worry.
This is Vic.
Hey, everybody. How you
And this
doing?
is Ian.
Hey, Vic.
How you doing? Nice house.
Silence. And I'm being silent.
And silence.
Yeah. He couldn't keep silent either. That was the other funny thing. All right, see, you guys did pretty good. But now let's do it. Silence. 5 seconds of silence, okay?
All right.
Because the idea was how awkward it is during silence. How to sit in that silence. Here we go.
We're back to Ian. Here we go.
All right.
Ian, what's going on?
Hey, Dan, what's up, buddy?
How we doing?
Hey,
man?
good
Thanks
to
for
see
the
you.
invite.
Yeah, of course, buddy.
This is Justin.
Busted a Darren.
He did a Darren. All right. Every time we do that, you got to drink.
Now, hold on. I'm going to give him a pass because we just did 2 takes of me introducing you guys. So I was shaking his hand
but
twice.
be natural. Just react like you would at a normal party.
Here we go.
Yeah, there's no right or wrong way.
All right. Ian,
Hey, Dan, what's up, buddy?
how we doing?
Hey, good. You're laughing already. It's cool.
Thanks for the
You guys
invite.
are having fun in the car.
Yeah, we were having a great time.
Yeah, cool, man.
Great job. This is Justin.
Hey, Justin, what's up, buddy?
This is Vic.
Hey, Vic, what's
Hey,
up,
how you
man?
doing?
Hey, nice
Nice
to meet you. All right, cool. And that's 5.
Fuck,
Nice.
that's a long ass time.
You guys did good.
Yeah, man. You know what I
guys
did? I
did good.
held my breath for 5 seconds for some reason. I don't know why.
You know what?
I almost squeaked a fart out. Just to break the
I
silence.
noticed that you took a drink.
You took a drink.
I noticed that you took a drink too.
I was quiet about
No,
it.
he's quiet, but
No,
I'm saying
taking a drink's fine.
taking a drink is fine. But notice the silence. You're like, I gotta get through this fucking 5 seconds. Here.
Right. And just like when you're at a party, right? You're bored, so I'm getting hammered. I'm just like, oh my god.
So what's the etiquette there? If that happens more than twice, are you going to hang out for that?
Nope.
No, I'm gonna figure out how to
have anything to say.
Figure out how to liven this.
Am I
bad
the
boy
only
up.
one that didn't get the fucking peyote? Or I mean, why
Yeah.
is it that?
Well, it's a
we're all
boring crowd, and
mannequins?
here's what happens. We come in, everyone's silent. I go. So what's up with the cocaine, man?
Yeah.
So I will say something to have to freak everybody out.
Yeah. Just so we could break that ice.
I
and
can't
fucking destroy
I
it.
can't handle it. My break the ice, I have to say something offensive.
Yeah.
That's what I know.
Yeah, you take it up.
Okay, because
I
I
take it up a
excuse
notch.
myself.
Where are all the white women at?
and
Yeah.
look at the rest of the house because I'm thinking these people are
Yeah.
being held hostage. And I don't want to be part of their bullshit, so I'm going to get the fuck out of here in case something's going wrong.
But Vic, say you walk into to one of these parties, but it's your girlfriend's friend's party, so you're a little stuck. You're a little stuck. You can't be an asshole because you were an asshole last time. So you got to get through this one. Yeah. So do you keep your mouth shut? You know, my problem is I start, making fun of people's jobs or. Like,
You
oh,
just
hey,
like to-
I'm doing this. Oh, you do? Okay, good.
So you just like to rough and almost ruin the kickback. At least it'd be a cool story though. I don't know.
Well, no. Jenna knows. She'll go. Stop. She'll start to see where I'm going. Or sometimes you can tell when someone's lying to me at a party or somebody's lying, and then so I'll start pulling out some asinine shit. I'll start telling my story and be like, "Dude, fucking no! Here's what I did." And the guy's like, "Yeah," and she goes, "Stop what you're doing right now."
I smoked weed with Bigfoot.
No, my go-to is Shaquille O'Neal. That I spin kick Shaquille O'Neal. I always say that one when they start, because that's my go-to. When they tell me some bullshit and it's a lie, I go, "Yeah, the other day I spin kicked Shaquille O'Neal, man. He didn't want none of this shit, right?" And then she'll look at me again.
No.
I go, "He was bullshit."
That's the go-to. They just switch the athlete up. I spin kick
And so that's why I walk
Any
in
athlete.
any athlete.
a party with a big fat cigar. And so if I like what's going
can
on,
go
I
outside.
just put it in a jacket. If I don't like what's going on, I just
You
show
can
the
go
guy at the house,
outside.
Hey, can I light this in here?
That's a good
And then
one.
they tell you to leave.
Oh.
So you're just,
that's a
And
good
then just
one,
ghost them.
Oh, Vic,
I just learned something.
that's smart.
Or you tell your girlfriend to act like she's drunk and ready to throw up. And then you just,
that's smart.
They'll tell you to leave.
Well, you can't do the phone call anymore. People are onto that one.
Yeah.
You can't do that one anymore.
What do you mean?
Meaning, be like, "Oh, I got to take this," and you're outside the whole time. You just sit outside. I've done that too. I got a phone call, and Jenna's like, "Where have you been for the last hour?" Yeah. "Oh, I went to the bar. I bailed."
And everybody you know is here.
Yeah.
And so nobody would,
Yeah,
call you.
that's a good one. The cigar.
Yeah.
It's a great move.
Because people hate cigars.
No, you're good.
What was that?
Was that you, son?
I hope so.
Oh, you yelled at the screen. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I get passionate.
On that note, let's get out, guys.
All right.
Yeah. We're out, guys. Cheers. Oi.